day, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we're going to take a ride with GoatBoy. Man, you better have a harness on, not a seatbelt, a harness, because that boy doesn't even stop for stop signs or red lights. Anyway, he's going to rant about trolls and documentaries and just all kind of nonsense. There's something wrong with the lad. Hey, GoatBoy, how you like this cartoon here, the Gaza Strip Club? You like that? That's better. I think that's better because it doesn't show goats or the Palestinian flag. So I think that's pretty cool. Try the goat cheese, only 25 cents. Anyway, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Georgie Boy.
Are the online trolls, right? The anonymous trolls. The trolls want to send this lady, this government official who's supposed to be honorable, they want to send her an email with instructions on how to have the video removed from the internet. So are these trolls that disturbed that they want to aid and abet an employee that committed a felony, committed a crime on camera? You see what I'm saying here? Do these trolls, not the world, do these trolls not want the world and the community and the neighborhood not to know the crime that's being committed by our beloved administrators, by our beloved government?
Georgie Boy, let's get it straight. Don't get your panties in a twist. They're alleged crimes. You always conceal records. Oh, you're concealing records, sir. You're concealing records. You're committing a felony, sir. The hell you keep babbling about, boy? Nobody's concealing records. They just didn't make them readily available to you because you smelled like goat dung.
You see what I'm saying? How wicked these trolls. This is why when I came into the auditing scene, it kind of like, it disrupted the narrative, right? Because what I'm doing is faithful here. What I'm doing is in the right here. What I'm doing is justified by the preamble of the constitutional form of government, the first two paragraphs of the Illinois Freedom of Information Act. To monitor government, to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest, to speak about government staff fully and freely. 9,000 auditors. The auditors are taking a decline. The auditors are taking a decline. The auditors will continue to take a decline.
Oh, yes, indeed, good people. Always remember what GoatBoy says. There's a right and there's a wrong, and history's going to show GoatBoy's on the wrong side of history. If he only had a brain, he'd really be dangerous then.
And tell the auditors, pick up their utensils, start informing themselves about the law, and start holding government accountable the right way with results. 9,000 auditors will take a decline. Look at what this coward says. That's why I like my mods.
Bro, stay out of people's business unless you're prepared to do something, not just idle talk. I can see how you talk and no one will take you seriously. You're a joke, man.
Got that right. GoatBoy's a clown. He's always been a clown. Matter of fact, he's a babbling clown. You want a clown for your birthday party? GoatBoy's your man.
No, you got emotion. You're coming in here with your right hand out while you speak. You're the one who's speaking in emotion. You dumb peon, you dumb peon, you dumb peon. Listen to this theory. My channel and my so-called character and all that garbage, that's already built up. I have evidence, I have proof, I have a catalog, I have a magazine, I got statistics of confirming that government. Look at the Oakton College saga. They made a show, they went viral. They made donkeys out of themselves. Administrators, think about that. Educators made donkeys out of themselves.
Oh, you got that twisted again, sweetheart. You're the one that's a donkey. This may be seen by 100,000 viewers. Never in your life. You never had a viral video. Ever. What's the most views you ever had? Like 25, 28,000? And what the hell? Half of those people were from my channel. You're just an Esquire goat herder, boy.
To turn around and apologize and comply with the law. You're not a judge. Bro, you're not a judge. I never said I'm a judge, peon. God is the only judge. Beyond that, here's what we did for you. Here's what we did for you. Here's what we did for you. We built up a channel name already. We built up statistics already. Now, when we go to court and we hold the government official accountable, which we're already in court, and let me say the government official accountable, I'm not going to say no names. Our paperwork, our writing, our writ, W-R-I-T, is going to show a pattern of wicked.
Wow, I'm impressed. Notice how Georgie Boy can spell writ, W-R-I-T. Well, it's only a one-syllable word, and it is only 4 letters. That's like C-spot, C-spot run. Yeah, he's learning English really well. I like that lipstick, though. Doesn't that look very nice on him? Yeah, we should dye his beard blonde. Blondes have more fun, Goat Boy.
Of wicked, dishonorable government staff throughout the state of Illinois. It's going to show a pattern in practice or something in that nature. So this is not just about 1 or 2 what you call isolated situation. This is about 150 plus wicked, deceitful employees that want your bloodshed. When I say want your bloodshed, that's just my opinion. They want you to be arrested and or escorted and or tased or removed unlawfully by police officers who they think is their personal bailiff. You're talking about judge. These employees think they're judges and have private security or private bailiffs.
I have no clue what he's battling about. Matter of fact, he's a babbling, blubbering buffoon of a bird brain. And that's on a good day. Today, he's not having such a good day, so I don't know what you want to say about it. I don't know, man. You know what the worst part about this is? He's driving an automobile while he's doing this, and he's reading the comments. Man, this is why my auto insurance rates are so high for yahoos like this. I gotta have uninsured motorists. You know, I wonder, does he have insurance? Do you have an American driver's license? Do you have any driver's license? Yeah, inquiring minds gotta know these things.
When it turns around, the officer comes and engages me, and he gets bored when I start speaking. He wants to walk away and says it's above his pay grade when I start speaking to the officer, as I'm setting the officer up for compliance. Not only am I setting up the employee for compliance and honor, I'm setting up the responding officer for compliance and honor. While we got sissies in the comment section, they want to speak with their right hand out. Right, exactly, Claudette. The servants commit the crime, and the trolls want to protect them. How disturbed, how mentally unbalanced, or fluids jingling and juggling do you have to be? How imbalanced are their fluids jingling and juggling in their stomach?
What the hell is jingling and jangling in his stomach? Oh, what the hell is he talking about now? He's been out back smoking that double goat hookah again. Yeah, it's a special blend of goat dung. You leave it out in the sun, get it all dried up, and once it's all caked and crackled up, take it inside, you break it apart, and then you smoke it. That's what's wrong with him.
For a troll want to try to protect and aid and abet our government beloved staff member committing a crime. Don't you folks know that there's those quotes out there that say injustice against one person is an injustice against all? Man, these trolls are so weak. Their logic is so flawed. They are of serpent, which is the devil. They rather not have the government employee comply with their own job. They rather not have the employee show us their purpose with integrity and a smile and faithfulness to discharge their duty. They would rather not have that. They would rather have an employee lash out, snatch a camera out of a free citizen's hand, slap or spit on. See what I'm saying? How disturbed these people are?
Georgie boy always talking about those devils and demons and serpents. And he's got an obsession with the devil. I think the devil loves Georgie boy a long time, and he really liked it. And he can't wait to spend an eternity with the devil. Is that what it is, Georgie boy? He loved you a long time, and now you go, oh, okay, okay. Me number one boom boom boy for devil.
But the good thing is, we get to build a documentary about these wicked people, these trolls and all these naysayers. In the end, I'm going to release a nice, beautiful documentary, and it's going to show you how these people have become possessed, how these trolls have become possessed. They're watching too many soap operas. They're watching too many what they call anti-audit or anti-frauditor, right? With them people are going to be exposed. I'm going to do a nice brief on them. But in the end, here's what we want to do. We're going to guarantee compliance, right? We're going to guarantee compliance with government staff. That's what we're going to do. All right. Like the police saying, all right.
We all know that Georgie boy here went over the edge a long time ago. Yeah, right after he had those chest pains and he came out of the hospital. And what the first thing, what'd he do? You remember? Yeah, he went to Little Caesar's Pizzeria and had a couple of slices. And everything was right as rain. And he's just been lovely ever since. He's a lovely boy.
All right. We are a few minutes. And look at this idiot, Stefan. He's saying lens lickers. Let me tell you how the word lens lickers came about. From that anonymous troll who's trying to hide himself, Jonathan Hulot, Frauditor troll. Frauditor troll is one of the kings for these trolls, right? And he's, when people watch too much news, too much fake news, they start believing the shit they're watching, right? That's the same thing with these trolls. They watch these Frauditor troll channels and they build up hate inside themselves so they could hate on other people, exercising their right. So the way the word lens licker came about is because Frauditor troll, he created that word. He said, I'm getting fed up with people calling us bootlickers. And fine, we're going to accept that we are bootlickers, but we have to give them a word of the people who follow auditors.
I love when GoatBoy uses that voice because he sounds so damn stupid. Let's clarify that. He's already stupid. He sounds more stupid when he uses that voice. And that's his so-called white voice. Now, is that racist or what? I always want to call everybody else a racist. You're the one that's racist. That's your white voice? That's funny as hell. You like white goats, don't you? I bet you do.
Why not call them lens lickers, right? But he accepted his faith that he's a bootlicker, so he wanted to call somebody else lens licker. Now, if we think about the word lens licker, that's actually a good word, but it doesn't describe what he's saying it does. If I was to believe what a lens licker is, it's of the troll, or it's of the aggressor that walks up to somebody exercising their right in public, let's say FAPA, freedom of press agency, is recording in front of a dispensary. Here you got a coward that's so angry that will walk up to the auditor's camera, put his face so close to the camera and almost lick the camera. That's what I would consider a lens licker.
Well, what would you consider a butthurt little boy like yourself? Yeah, 'cause you sure are butthurt, sweetheart. I've never seen anybody so butthurt as GoatBoy. I tried to give him some of my special butthurt cream, but he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to give me his address. I already know it. What's the difference? I'll send it over to your auto repair shop. Then you love me long time then? That's why he's so butthurt now. People love him long time.
But then again, let's stay on topic here. I'm just saying these things so when you guys see the final documentary, you guys could all put the math together. Alrighty. Yeah, and just for that claim right there, we're gonna go ahead and put this peon in a timeout. Just for me talking, for mentioning that, the peon deserves a timeout. Let's put him in a 5-minute timeout. Just for him having me talk. All right. So here's the deal. See, for example, somebody like Barry McCocker, he gives us a picture of his face and he says a stupid comment, right? Like that's gonna excuse. You don't know what my walk is. You don't know what's going on really. But he gives us a picture of his face so we could add him to the documentary.
Oh, most certainly. GoatBoy's making a documentary. You think you're Stanley Kubrick? Is that what you think? You should watch that movie Full Metal Jacket from Stanley Kubrick. That's a good movie. Private Pile. From now on, your name is Private Pile. Do you like that name? Do you like that name, GoatBoy, Private Pile?
And not only that, all right, we'll continue that conversation at a later time. All right. He just hasn't had anything happen to him or one of his. Well, you know what, Barry? Let me slow down. I don't know if you're dissing or you're talking about a troll. My apologies if you're not. All right, but here's the deal, guys. We are encroaching upon our destination relatively shortly. If you will all just... There's going to be a documentary. Yep. There's going to be a documentary. It's going to be including all the trolls, the downfall of America, according to the trolls. Right? All right.
I sure hope that Dr. Dave gets a starring role in that documentary. I'm going to be so disappointed if I'm not in it. Oh, I'll be heartbroken. I just have to kick his ass. Oh, that won't be difficult.
Oh, okay, I feel you, bro. My bad. So here's the deal then. Here's the deal. We are at our destination now. If you guys will please, I'm going to refresh this stream now. I'm going to start a new one. It's going to be called Live Auditing as we speak. If you guys would please immediately hit the thumb up. I'm going to close out of this one right now. Refresh your browser because I am going live right now. And with that being said, please spam the comment section when I'm in there. Everybody press 1 right now if you want me to shut down this live and go live right now. Everybody smack the number 1 right now. Fill it up with ones. 1. All right, we're signing out of this one. We're signing out. We're going to open up a live stream right now. Everybody, please refresh your browser now. And if everybody would please hit the thumb up immediately.
The Life and Times of Georgie Boy. That would be a good book. That'd be a bestseller, don't you think? Yeah, I'd buy that book. Hell, I could write that book. No doubt about it. Man, I tell you what we should do. We should all get together one day and we should charter a bus and just drive on over there to Chicago, over there on Division Street, and surprise him. Say, hey, surprise! Maybe on his birthday or something. Wouldn't that be nice? Not. Yeah, we're not going to go visit him. Anyway, stay tuned for 5 Minutes of Fools. Not GoatBoy, other fools. Roll that clip.
JBTP, Jackboot Thug Pig.
Stop.
You're touching him.
Stop.
You're touching him.
You've already been warned for trespass.
Wait, listen. Slow your roll. You work for me.
Hiding from the camera. Cowards. Why don't you come over here and talk about the Constitution with me?
You are a loser. You're a loser. You're willing to lie. That's a demon right there, waiting to find a reason to arrest you, impound your car, take you to the dungeon.
I ain't fusing anything. All I know is I have not broken one law.
They take me to a tiny room, make me strip down naked, and then you know what they do? They make me turn around, spread my butt cheeks, and look up my butthole.
Listen, you asked me to listen, and I listened to you. Please listen.
Because you keep telling the same story over and over.
Because I have a right to explain what actually happened.
Okay. You, sir, you're a disgrace to this country. You should move to North Korea or to Russia.
So I'm asking you nicely right now to leave.
Okay. And you need to fix the air conditioner.
And I had a spat with Dr. Dave, but he's using those other channels owners to fight his dirty work.
I'm outside, sir. I stepped outside.
That's it. We're done.
So just give me the complaint form.
I told you to stop recording, and you continue.
I stepped outside. Don't touch my shit. I'll smack the shit out of you. Why are you touching my property?
And you're Darren. You are a Nazi, sir.
This is what I do.
For what? For money?
I record. This is my job. My bad. It's my job.
I get that.
It's my job.
Last time.
It's my job. They told me down. I did nothing.
Did you ask me to take my picture? Huh? What's your deal, dude? Or whatever you are.
So what's your deal, dude? Why are you filming me?
Business, man.
What's your deal?
Mind your own business.
My own business?
You
just made it my business by filming my
kids.
kids.
What are you, a tough guy, sweet nuts?
You're interfering with my First Amendment.
You're under arrest for obstruction.
You're under arrest.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me with arrest? Who are you?
Hi, I'm on Candy camera.
You are.
Yes, I am.
And you have to identify yourself. Failure to identify, you're in breach of the...
I'm Officer Hardy, ever please. Have a good day.
What's your name, badge number? Name and badge number. Is that what you're going to tell the judge? I've dismissed you. You've been dismissed 5 times.
Okay.
You've been dismissed.
Okay.
You've been sent back to work. You know how much video footage I have of you guys wasting taxpayers' money?
I'm not interested in talking to you. Have a nice day. Buddy, I'm going to ask you not to escalate things and just leave me alone here.
My purpose is to try to ruin people's lives. Send a bunch of negative people over to the channel.
Because I don't go back and forth with peons. Here's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on shutting down a couple Frauditor channels.
No. I'm not trespassing from here.
You are.
No, I'm not.
She asked you to leave. She wants you to leave.
For what reason?
She said you're causing a disturbance.
Okay, I just got assaulted, buddy. I just got assaulted, and you're going to do your job.
I'm on public property. Have a nice day.
You have a nice day. Get the hell out of here.
Don't touch my shit, dude.
Yeah, you don't take pictures of me without asking.
Don't ever touch my shit.
Do not touch me. Who the hell do you think you are?
You need to move.
Interfering is a physical act.
You need to move. You don't know the statute.
Could you please call supervisor?
Wait, leave.
I'd appreciate that. Could you please call supervisor? I will leave under threat of arrest, sir.
Well, now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, please.
And I'm like, bitch, I've asked you 3 times for the law.
There's intelligence bulletins going around about me and my wife. I'm not allowed to harass you guys anymore.
I'm telling you now, this is my house. So I'm burglarized. Unless you tell me what's all my stuff, you need to mind your business.
I have a right to film in public.
I don't know what he do.
On the sidewalk.
Sir?
On the sidewalk.
Whoa! Don't touch me.
What's
wrong with you?
This is the sidewalk.
Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. What's your name and badge number?
I'm just taking a look. Why are you... I'm not touching you, dude. I'm just taking a look.
You're going on YouTube. I have a big channel, dude.
You need to leave. You are making me uncomfortable.
If I'm under arrest, then you are required to give me my Miranda rights.
That says employees only. Follow it now. Craig, can you not read?
The clerk's office is employees only?
Uber says you have to accommodate. Uber says you have to get knocked out.
You lost your job, bitch.
Because of all the backstabbers like Delete Law, James Freeman, Lackluster, and all the people that made tons of money off of my videos.
No, because there's no expectation of privacy in public. That's the thing.
That's some shows. Are you going to identify or am I going to put paper on you? You going to identify or am I going to put paper on you?
They don't want you here anymore. You here to leave for me? But they want you to leave. So
Okay.
let's step out of the building, okay?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Yes, sir. I will arrest you.
That's all I needed.
Leave my building.
Will you arrest me if I don't?
Get the cell phone out of my building.
All right. I'll leave under duress.
I retire as an auditor, so I'm officially done.